Yeah. Let's go to Auntie Cookie. Storytime.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's
go.
I wonder who that is.
Can you read us a story?
Sure. Nieces, nephews, come on in.
What time is it?
Auntie Cookie.
It's time to come on in. Let's begin. Open the magic door and jump into Auntie Cookie story time. Auntie Cookie story time. Bookie at a bookie is Auntie Cookie story time. Auntie Cookie story time.
Go Dog Go by P.D. Eastman. Okay, boys and girls, now it's time at Auntie Cookie story time for me to open up the magic doors and see what book I'm going to read today. With the magic word, and for you that are new to my channel, it's shown of Shazam. I'm going to say the magic word with all of my energy and excitement for the new book of the day. Are you ready? I'm going to give it a whistle. I'm going to give it a whistle. And then I'm going to say, show enough, Shazam! It's my favorite book. My No, No, No Day by Rebecca Patterson. Well, see, she's just having a not so good day. Yesterday, I woke up and Bob was crawling around my room licking my jewelry. So I shouted, "Get out of my room!" And that was the start of my No, No, No Day. Then I came downstairs and I saw that egg. I cried and said, "I can't eat that." And Mommy said, "You could eat it last week. Look at Bob eating his mashed bananas." After the terrible egg, I didn't like my shoes either. So I took them off by myself, shouting, "No shoes!" And then we had to go shopping. And Mommy said, "Please stop wriggling, Bella." But I couldn't stop wriggling. And in the end, I shouted, "Get me out!" Mommy said, "You'll give Bob an earache, and you're giving me a headache." And Bob poked me and said, "Ear." At lunchtime, Sasha and her mommy came to play and have some peanut butter and grapes and a cookie. But then I couldn't play nicely, and I kept saying, "No, you can't be princesses." And in the end, Sasha and her mommy went home. In the afternoon, it was my ballet lesson. I said, "Ballet is too itchy." But I was very loud, and Miss Clark stopped playing the piano, and Miss Louisa said, "Dear, oh dear, perhaps you should sit in a corner then." On the way home, we met the lady who lives next door, and she said Bob was the sweetest thing she'd seen all day. And then she said, "And how is Bella?" I was a long way behind, so I had to shout, "I have a hurting foot!" Then it was time for my supper and my bath. But those peas were too hot, and our bath was too cold. And I was too wet. And it was too minty. After that, I rolled and rolled and said, "No bed, no, 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 no bed, no, no." And Mommy said, "Well, I think someone needs to go to bed." But I rolled all over my room, and then I rolled into Bob's room and said, "Bed is for babies." And then I yawned, a little yawn. Then I crawled into my room, and Mommy said, "Who wants a story?" And I said, "Nobody." But she came into my room anyway, and we cuddled up and had my best story about fairies and cake. Oh. I yawned again and said very quietly, "Today was a very bad day, Mommy. Sorry." And she kissed me good night and said, "I know, we all have those days sometimes, but perhaps you will be more cheerful tomorrow." And I was cheerful all day long. I'm so glad that Bella was able to change from having a not so good day to waking up and having a cheerful day all day long. You know, if I'm not having such a good day, you know what I do? I take a couple of deep breaths. If you're reading this story right now and you're not having such a good day, why don't you take a deep breath with me? Just take a deep inhale, and then you blow it out. Then you take one more, and you breathe out again. And one more for good luck. And exhale. I'm feeling better already. So why don't you tune in next time when we have another book here at Auntie Cookie's Storytime. I look forward to seeing you every Wednesday and Saturday. Bye for now.